Well, folks, if you've been wondering where the hell MyPillow CEO Mike Lindell has disappeared to, good news! He's back. Or bad news, he's back. After this week's Supreme Court election in Wisconsin, Mike Lindell came out, immediately went to Steve Bannon's Real America's Voice podcast, where he proudly proclaimed that there is no way that Democrat, Susan Crawford, won that election. But don't worry, he is on the case. Mike Lindell is on the case, and he is going to get to the bottom of the damn thing. Here's what Lindell said to Steve Bannon. Susan Crawford did not win in Wisconsin, and the media can grab that all they want. What? The media can grab that all that you said that? Or whatever. Let's just go ahead and assume you're still just as crazy as ever. There's a little bit of a deviation here. They vote in voter ID, but yet the candidate that doesn't want voter ID wins? Hello, it doesn't happen. My team's digging into it. I'm just getting the numbers. Numbers don't lie, and if they don't make sense, you have to look into it, and they don't make sense. She did not win, period. She won by 10 points, bud. And we're getting the numbers in. Yeah. Everybody else also has access to those numbers. They're actually available online. You can go look at them, dude. You're not getting any kind of special set of numbers that other people don't have access to, because that would be illegal. So just to make sure we're on the same level here, Mike, you have access to the same set of data as everybody else. And the data shows that virtually every single area of the state of Wisconsin moved a little further to the left. And when you look at the polls, not the polls of the people voting in Wisconsin, but the polls of people in general with their opinions on what's happening in the United States today, then yes, those results make perfect sense. Trump has been in office for under 3 months, and as I've explained multiple times, he's already bottomed out in his approval rating. He's underwater on nearly every single issue. Elon Musk is the most hated person in the country. He has the lowest approval rating of any public figure. People hate him, and he put himself in this election. He tried to buy it, and that pissed off Wisconsinites. So this 100% makes sense unless you're crazy. And then I can see how, yeah, if you're an insane person, obviously this doesn't make sense. But Mike, you're not insane. You're a little off your rocker. But you know this is true. You know that Crawford won. And you know why she won. But you know what's funny? We have had elections recently, right? The 2022 midterms, the 2024 election. Mike Lindell just totally silent. Except in the races where Republicans didn't win. Right? Really weird. You know, Mike, if you wanted to be taken seriously, if you wanted to be the voter fraud guy, you'd be looking at all races, not just ones where Republicans lose in, swing areas. And it's a swing area because it goes back and forth on the pendulum, right? Left, right, left, right. Do you not understand how any of this works? Or are you that much of a fraud? Because I'm willing to bet you're just that much of a fraud. However, I will say I've spoken to many people in leftist media who have spoken to Mike Lindell, and they've made it clear from their conversations with you, you genuinely believe this. And that's kind of terrifying. But Mike, let me also ask you this. Why aren't you working in Trump's administration? You've wasted all your time, all your money on this. Your company's going under, dude. You're facing billions of dollars in defamation lawsuits, and Trump couldn't even put you in his voter fraud unit that he did make. That's pretty crappy, man. And it shows you that even the people you're going to bat for and losing everything for don't believe in what you're doing. Thanks for watching today, everybody. And don't forget, if you're not already, please do subscribe to this channel. We have fresh content going up every single day, and I would really hate for you to miss out on that. And speaking of missing out, if you're not following me across all other social media outlets, then get on it. You can follow the links in the description of this video.